two out in Columbus, but they got some receivers coming out every year.
They got
and they got Jeremiah Smith.
Man.
They got Smith coming out.
Oh man, it's not fair, right? What they're doing.
You know, they're
5 deep at receiver.
Yes.
And all of them are first-round picks.
What you think about? And Jamison Williams was there. He couldn't get on the field, so he goes to Alabama, and he's a top 10 pick.
That's amazing.
He's nice. He's nice.
So Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. If I'm the Broncos, I trade. I try to
trade back. Trade. Wait, you trade back?
Nobody want to trade. Yeah. I trade out of the first round and pick up me an extra pick. You think so? Uh-oh, let's see. Ash, what the Broncos looking like?
Broncos on the clock.
We got 4 minutes. What? Todd done picked up a few LBSs, hadn't he?
A lot of stress getting ready for the draft. A lot of late-night hamburger runs.
That's a good. I like it. I like it. I mean, Joe, you called this one, Joe.
Yeah,
you said
you got to start thinking about that next generation of pass catchers.
You do?
Yeah.
You do. You do.
That's dope.
If I'm the Broncos, what do I need? Hell, I might take a receiver. Yeah, I like gold. I like a receiver here. I like a receiver. Hold on. What about Hampton, running back?
Hey, well, you got 2 running backs already.
What you call him? Javonte Williams in Dallas now.
Oh, that's right. He did leave. Boy, that boy be toting that ball, boy. He run hard.
I like this.
I like a receiver.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go running back. Sean Payton thinks back to his Saints days. Deuce McAllister. I mean, be able to pound the rock and to be able to pair.
Mark Ingram, Reggie Bush.
That's right.
He like a two-back system.
You've got to have that running back in that system. And when you got a young quarterback that you want to help to that next level, you get that running game going, and then you start opening up stuff down the field.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if Omar Hampton isn't the pick here. But a receiver to go opposite of a Cortland Sutton, okay.
I like that too.
I think Hampton's the pick right here, if I had to guess. I think running back.
I like.
I can't hear you.
I don't know why, but I think Hampton.
Yeah, I'm in complete agreement.
Hampton.
Absolutely not. Are you serious? Eagles, Bengals, Steelers, Dolphins, Vikings.
But I'll be.
I mean, the list goes on.
But Golden is
I
a
fucking
big
love you,
receiver.
sir.
We haven't had a big play receiver in a very long time. But I think it's Hampton. I think Hampton's going to be the pick. Remember, we talked about it. Say,
yeah.
We could definitely. Use it.
Is it in?
Hampton or Golden?
Hey, Denver's a beautiful city. Who were they taking right now? Running back?
I think Hampton.
Who do you want him to take? Hampton? Yeah. I think everybody up here wants Hampton. Pick is in.
All right. Shedeur, we know they're not taking Shedeur.
Nope.
Any of those other guys are in play, though.
Yep. Yeah, I still think Hampton's the pick right here.
I agree.
You got to boost that run game. You got to have that workhorse back.
Do you think they pick another DB to go on the other side of Pat? Being that
They like
he kept getting beat all year.
I know, but they say he came back off an injury, so they like, okay, he was playing really well before he got nicked.
Who?
Oh. Oh.
Who did they take, Simmons?
Shadeur Barron.
Huh?
Shadeur Barron, the corner from Texas.
Oh, wow.
You can't hear Ash? No.
No.
He said no.
Oh.
Yeah, you unplugged it? She said to come over there.
There would be a little bit of cheering in here if that happened. And there's going to be a lot of booing if they don't do that.
Yeah, I'm good. Yep, I got you.
Yeah.
It's going to be... No, we good. We're good, yeah. I got you, Ash. I got you. I was unplugged. All right.
Cornerback?
Corner from Texas.
We've been wrong before.
Well,
I'm a little surprised by it, but you can never have enough good corners.
Well, dealing with Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, you got some problems in that division throwing the football.
Shadeur Barron.
Shadeur Barron. Texas. Oh, well, Golden was right there.
Yeah. They took a Texas player, but it just wasn't the player that we thought they were going to take.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is the pick I'm really intrigued by. I can't wait to see what Pittsburgh's going to do here.
If they don't take Shedeur, he's not going in the first.
No, I know he's going to slide out. I totally agree.
Eagles. They ain't taking no quarterback. Kansas City ain't taking no quarterback.
Good play, boy.
Buffalo ain't taking no quarterback. Baltimore isn't taking a quarterback.
Yeah, and the other thing is there's nobody that's going to jump into the first round and give something up to take him when there's nobody that's obviously going to take him that's already right there.
Right.
Stay home, stay home, stay home. Pull up. Give me some of that.
He's not afraid to come up and hit either.
Oh.
Oh, good play, boy. I like it. I like that pick. I like that pick a lot.
Yeah. I like him opposite PS2. I like him opposite Ocho.
That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be
I
nice.
like it. I like that.
So, I mean,
if you do it, man, Ocho.
What?
If you don't go here.
I mean, he's going here. It makes sense. It only makes sense.
You heard that, right?
What are the people in Pittsburgh thinking right now? Do Steelers fans want Shedeur Sanders? Do they
Shedeur's
feel
not
like
going
he's
to
the
Steelers.
answer?
Taking a DT.
Oh, man.
So wait a
who's
minute.
the pick, Ash?
If we're at 20, if we're at defensive lineman, so Cam Hayward.
He's still there. But you know they play a 3-4. So he's an end, opposite of Cam.
Okay. So if you look at it now,
There
so
was rumbling that he might slide.
It's happening. It was interesting because just a couple weeks ago, all the talk in Cleveland was about, do you take Shedeur? And I think
Right.
more than 50% thought that Shedeur was going to go to Cleveland at number
Right.
2. Now he might fall out of the first round.
He's not going to Houston. He's not going to the Rams. He's not going to the Ravens. He's
Right.
not going to the Bills.
Yeah.
He's not going to the Eagles. He's not going to Kansas City.
That's the problem when you're a
He's
quarterback
not going to Detroit.
and you don't get picked in the top half. Those teams picking in the second half of the first round, they don't need quarterbacks.
hold on.
That's why they went to the playoffs.
Let's talk about if you do slip out the first round.
Yeah.
When it comes to the second round, what teams still need a quarterback at that point?
Cleveland. The Giants.
So there's still the possibility he can still go to the Giants or Cleveland.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
No.
That's not a bad thing.
We don't see the glass as half full when it's half full.
Right,
we see
right,
it as
right.
half empty.
What?
You heard the mood? They took a D tackle
Oh, wow.
from Oregon.
I'm trying to figure out
Uh-oh.
what people at.
We got a few Steelers fans are feeling a little upset right now. I wish he had the mic. Here, give him the mic.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Woo-wee.
The man's never had a losing season, and we're calling for him to get fired up here.
Wow.
Get out of here. Well, there's at least a few Steelers fans who are excited there.
Excited.
The fans like him, not this one.
But we talk about Pittsburgh. Well, hell, if he go to the Cleveland, they play the same teams that the Steelers play. And everybody outside.
Oh, yeah.
He go to the Giants.
Yep.
They outside.
Yeah. And it's cold.
Yes. No, he's not going to the Chargers. The Bills. Oh, he ain't going to the Packers. Oh, you talking about Golden? I thought you were talking about Shedeur. Yeah, that's a possibility.
That's a big boy, man.
They done salted him up, Ocho.
Uh-huh.
They done salted Shedeur up.
Yeah.
They done said all those bad things about, you know.
Yeah, they did it on purpose.
They did a number on it.
Yeah,
They did
yeah.
a job on it.
He can get his get back though. He can get his get back.
Yeah. Hell, Dak went in the 4th round and became the highest paid quarterback in NFL history. Hey, and you get to the bag quicker because you know what I'm saying. You got
That's right.
years.
You got
They
less
don't get
years,
that
yeah.
5th-year option if you're in the second round.
Oh man.
Steelers love the big old linemen like that.
They can't help
They
themselves.
love the 5 tech.
They can't help themselves. They got to pick a D lineman. You got a big D lineman, they just can't help themselves.
They love them 5 techs. I mean, he looked just like he reminds you of Cam Hayward.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man. That upsets me a little bit.
I think we all surprised other than the Steelers.
Yeah, they don't look surprised at all.
I'm trying to figure out what's your answer at the quarterback position to be able to compete in the AFC North.
Mason Rudolph.
Is Mason Rudolph your answer? You've already
I'm smiling right
test
now
drove
as a
that
Browns
car.
fan. That's all I can say.
You've already
Put
had
Mason Rudolph out there every game. I love it.
You had him. You let him go to Tennessee.
Yep.
for a reason.
If he was that guy, you never allow him out of your building.
Yep.
I don't know him leaving and coming back. You think he's got some great coaches somewhere? What changed?
Nope.
I'm confused.
Making moves like that means you don't know what to do at that position.
You don't.
You got no plan.
But you know what that tells me? I got security at this job, though.
That's right. Exactly.
That's what that tells me, Joe.
Yep.
Check your phone.
Chargers. What do we think? Where are their positions of need? What are they thinking? I think this is a golden spot right here.
Oh my.
I think Golden goes right here. I think
'Cause they lost
Harbaugh wants somebody that.
Remember number 5? He ended up going to Buffalo. Remember for the Chargers? Ash, what was number 5's name for the Chargers?
Palmer.
I think he's in Buffalo now. Joe.
Okay.
So makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I think Harbaugh wants a pass catcher for
Yeah.
Herbert.
Yeah.
That's an obvious position for me that they want to upgrade. They want to give him somebody that they can grow together and have 10 years together.
Right. Joe, thanks for stopping by. Hey, give it up for Joe Thomas, guys.
Joe Thomas.
Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, see you, baby.
I got to give you something. I got to say thank you. I got a little gift for you guys.
Come on,
You're
get
getting
it.
hungry up here. My man over here said I'll be right back.
All righty. Hey, guys, we got the number 3 overall draft pick joining us, Abdul Carter.
Just a second.
He's getting mic'd up in the back. The number 3, hey.
You gonna get him to do it?
Yeah.
What? You're Clamp who? Man, you crazy, man. Hey, you too fat to stop me.
Great. Man, this is great. What we got, Joe?
Hall of Fame beef steaks. You guys look hungry. This
appreciate
is right
that.
from my family farm in Wisconsin. I hope you eat some beef.
Yo, thank you, baby. Appreciate it, baby. Yo. Hey, after the show, it's on. Me and you. Yeah, yeah. And don't try to run. Don't try to run.
Wow.
Don't run. Yeah.
I don't think anybody saw this, but we saw this over the last week. People was talking about Shedeur could possibly slide out of the first round if he didn't go early, if he didn't go 2, if he didn't go 3, if he didn't go 21. Nobody after 21 needs a quarterback. Kansas City is set. Buffalo is set. Baltimore is set. The Chargers are set. But I will say this. It's not how high you go, it's where you go. He still has a chance to go to Cleveland in the second round, go to the Giants in the second round. Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. Man, what was it like in the green room waiting that call? Did you have an idea that it could possibly be the Giants?
Yeah, I definitely had a good feeling. I usually trust my gut. My gut said New York. My parents wanted me to go to New York, so I'm a New York Giant.
Oh. You had a journey. You wanted to go play college football. That was your dream. Probably Penn State was your dream college situation. Now it's a different journey. Your journey to get here, now the journey starts all over again to be great here. What has prepared you for this moment?
Yeah, I would have to start with my dad, just him training me my whole life, teaching me everything I know, all the work I put in, all the sacrifices they made for me, and now it all starts again. I'm back to work, back grinding. I'm ready to get started.
I like that. I got you. I'm thinking about rookie year coming in, setting short-term goals. What would your short-term goals be coming in to be a New York Giant? What would you set so far?
I haven't written anything down yet, but I'm definitely going to get some goals I want to accomplish. I'm usually I'm big on that, writing down my goals, chasing them, but I'm definitely going to think about some things tonight.
You go to the Giants. The Giants have always had really good defenses. Kayvon Thibodeau on one side, you got Big Lawrence in the middle, now you on the other side. Have you thought about what it's going to be like, that front four, that front seven, trying to attack the quarterbacks in that division? You got the Washington Commanders. You got Jalen Hurts, the Super Bowl defending champ Giants, with Saquon Barkley and those talented wide receivers out there, and you got the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb. Jerry says he has some trades up his sleeve. We haven't seen it yet. What have you thought about what your defense is going to look like when you go out there, your first OTAs coming up?
Yeah, for sure. But first, I want to meet those guys, get to know them as men, develop a relationship as a teammate. Then once I do that, we're going to hit the field, just create havoc.
You do realize now, you following the guy, you wear that number 11, you got to be a hellraiser. You put that jersey on at Penn State for a reason. Now, the last guy that came out of Penn State that won that wore that jersey, he was a defensive rookie of the year. Have you set, I'm sure you guys have healthy competition like, hey, you got it, I'm going to get it too.
Yeah.
So what's your expectation? That award, would you like to, obviously you'd like to win it, but have you thought that far in advance what it would mean for you to go out there and have that type of season?
If I do everything I'm supposed to do, put the work in first, all that's gonna come with it.
You're gonna take care of itself.
Yeah, rookie of the year. I want to be all pro. I want to do it all, but at the end of the day, my main goal, I want to win. It's gonna help my team win.
Has it sunk in yet?
Yeah,
has
definitely
it sunk in yet?
Yeah, for sure not. Yeah,
Now you
this is crazy.
it's gonna hit you.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, for sure.
It's gonna hit you.
Because when you were a kid, you say your dad has trained you your whole life, and you trained a lifetime. You prepared a lifetime for this moment. So you're sitting back there. You know you're going early. You just don't know where you're going. It could be Cleveland. It could be the Giants. You don't know, but you know I'm going early. It's not going to be a long. Hey, Mom. Hey, don't worry about it, guys. We're going to be out here in 20 minutes. I promise you. 20, 30 tops. We might not be 20, but 30 tops, and we done.
They was more nervous to me, but I had a pretty good feeling where I was gonna go. So
right,
I'm happy to be a New York Giant. Go Big Blue.
That's live, man. That's dope. That's dope.
So now obviously you're headed up there as soon as you leave us. You're gonna head up there, go around and meet the coaching staff. Meet the ownership, meet general manager. Probably I don't know how long you're gonna be up there. You're gonna look for you up there, or you're gonna have that kind of time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure all that out. But I really just want to go back, celebrate with my parents.
It's looking kind of crazy, guys. I don't know where this boy's gonna go. I don't know what Neon Dion got planned, but Pittsburgh made all the sense in the world to me. He's gonna play right away. On that second round, Giants gonna pick him up. We gotta see, but I don't think that boy going in the first round.
Mom, my dad, give him another hug. Let's celebrate this moment.
When you get back home, where are you from?
I'm from Philly.
Oh, so,
I'm all New York, though. I'm all New York.
You all New York.
Yeah.
When you get back home in Philly, all your family, friends, and loved ones that have known Abdul Carter his entire life, what is that moment going to be like when you get with all your family, friends, and loved ones, and they get an opportunity to celebrate with you, because it takes a village to raise Abdul Carter?
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm real thankful for them. Everybody who helped me get to this moment, and I can't wait to give back, just knowing everybody that helped me get here, all the sacrifices people made.
Man, I mean, I was talking to Ocho. I said, Ocho, even Pops iced out. He said, I ain't gonna let you out do. We all do. Hey, give me some ice while you at it. Did the Pops got a grill too?
No, he don't got the grill, but he got the Adidas chain on.
Okay. I know you, Mom.
I ain't gonna hold you, but Shannon getting his Kendrick Lamar going. Let me stop trolling, bro. Hey, yo.
Your mom was like, she was really emotional back there. I saw her. I think that was your sister with also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And she was like, I'm looking at your mom, and she was like, whew, relieved.
Yeah.
Hey, Drake. Hey, you like him young. I couldn't resist. I had to do it, bro. Oh, boy. I love the jean suit, man. I love the jean suit. I just know how to just bag ourselves, man. It's crazy.
I'm sure she did a lot of praying for this moment.
Yeah, seeing her happy, seeing her proud of me, that's my heart. Nothing give me more joy. Nothing make me more happy seeing her happy for me.
I like it. I just thought about all the obstacles, all the adversity, especially as your parents go through, all the sacrifices they make to get to this point, to actually repay them back and actually making it, man. I'm just congratulations to you and the family, and man, I wish you nothing but love and luck, man.
I appreciate those, Joe.
You know you got to get a big old check. That first check gonna be big. What's the first thing you gonna do?
I gotta take care of my peoples first. Give my mom and dad something nice. I'm definitely gonna give me something nice. Treat myself.
Yeah.
Yo, my fault for the echo, man. Yeah, shit happens. My bad.
When you get something nice, you talk about a vehicle. You will get another piece of ice. What you looking at?
Probably a vehicle.
What's your dream vehicle?
Probably something more low key. I already had my dream. My first car was my dream car.
What was it?
What was that?
A Tesla Model X, but
The X-Plaid or just regular?
Man,
But
stop
you trying
playing
to
on
go-
me, man. What you finna get, man? Stop talking about the Tesla.
we'll see what happens. I want something more low key, stay out the way. But
Okay,
we'll see what happens.
okay.
Oh, so you look for a slider, huh?
Yeah.
So, but what I mean, what do your mom and dad want? Do they want a new crib? Do they want vehicles? I mean, what do they want? Have you asked them? Have you thought about it?
They getting whatever they want. It's on me.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
What you gonna get, sis?
Whatever she want.
It's on you.
It's on me.
Well, I want. You know what I want?
Nah, not you. Not money. Yeah.
Wait, slide your uncle jersey or something. Send me something.
Hey, we do. I can get y'all a jersey for
I
sure.
I just want a coupon from
you get an
McDonald's.
11?
We'll see. I don't think I win 11, but it is a number I
You
got.
got a number in mind.
Yeah, I got a number.
Does anybody have it? Because you know you might have to get off some bread if somebody got it.
Wait, who got it? So who got 11? Somebody got 11
No, he
over
said he
there?
don't want 11.
No.
He said 11 was a Penn State thing.
Well, you gotta
he said, I'm
keep
starting from scratch.
You got to keep that thing going, boy.
I want something new.
00, 00.
He said plus Michael 11. I ain't finna do that. I did that at Penn State. We kept that lineage going. Now it's time for Abdul.
You got to go single digit, though.
No, it's a double digit.
It's a double digit?
Yeah. It's retired, though, but we'll see. I got to have some conversation.
As long as it ain't 56, you might can get it. But if it's 56, I don't know if you can get that one now.
I love to hear that.
Oh, you want to follow LT?
Sure. But we'll see what happens.
Now, you do know that's a big shoe to fill.
Hell yeah.
That-
I'll fill big shoes before I do it again.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Because when they talk about the best defensive players ever, you never go past LT.
Hell
And
yeah.
you know, you hear a lot of people say, well, we talk about wide receivers. It might be Randy. It might be you talk about running backs. It might be Barry, Emmett, or Jim Brown, or Walter Payton. You go to a lot of different when it comes to defensive players.
One dude.
That's the GOAT.
Yeah.
And he don't even go by a real name. He go by initials. LT.
Sure.
Bad Abdul, man. I'm so proud of you, man. I mean,
Happy
watching
for
your
you,
tape. I was looking at you at the bowl game, and I was like, man, he beating these guys with one move, and then it's like, well, nah, he had his shoulder was messed up. Because man, you're real. I mean, you tremendous that first step. You can translate speed to power. You can do it. You can bend the edges. You got a great snatch, arm, rip, the bull. How do you get better? What does Abdul Carter need to work on to get better?
I think there's a lot of ways I can get better. It was my first year in a new position, so I'm just getting started. The sky's the limit for me. I can just keep getting better. I can play tight end too.
You trying to pull a Trav? You trying to pull a Trav?
No, I'm just saying. He ain't the only one who could do it, but hey.
So they put you on the goal line. You gonna go catch it?
Hell yeah.
I like that. Put it out there in the universe.
Yes, sir.
The Giants. So obviously, when you visited the Giants, you had a great conversation.
Yeah.
What made you so sure? What made you feel comfortable that the Giants was the place that you were probably going to end up?
Yeah, I just trusted my gut. My gut told me the Giants. My parents wanted me to go there.
Because they close by. Now they can drive up. They catch their fella.
Anytime they want, yeah. So I just felt a good connection with them. They got to know me. I got to know them. It was a perfect fit. I'm a New York Giant.
You getting season tickets?
For who?
Your mom and dad.
Oh, yeah, they're not going to miss a game for sure. I know them.
And plus, when you feel it, they gonna see. Hey, and Washington is not that far away, so they gonna see you
Everything right
10
there.
times a year.
Right there. Close.
That's
All the
unbelievable.
green. Yes, sir.
When you was growing up, did you ever think you'd be a New York Giant?
Fun fact, when I was 12 or 13 years old, I had a dream I got drafted up by the Giants, but it's hard to believe, but I actually had a dream I got drafted here.
So you didn't want to, being from Philly, your dream wasn't to play for the Eagles?
Yeah, but they had pick 32. They would have to trade up.
Hey, Abdul said, I ain't finna hold you on that one. I would try to be pick 32.
Yeah, I'm with New York. I'm all New York.
Hey,
That's it.
the third pick in the draft. Hey, you got something on Michael? He's like, hey, bro.
And Philly ain't gonna want you back, bro. Hey, you.
I ain't one to brag or to gloat or to boast, but you know your boy. You almost, because Lamar went 2.
Yeah, he went 2 for
He
sure.
went 3.
Yeah.
And, his knees wore out on him, but Lamar I was in the league when I was kind of at the tail end of my career when Lamar.
Nice, boy.
Yeah. The one thing you wear that 11 because you can't put that 11 on if you ain't no hell raising out
Yeah.
dude.
His son got it now, so we're going to see what he do. But, yeah, all those guys, they look out for me. They took me under their wing, and I'm real thankful for those guys.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable, man. I'm so proud of you. I know your family's proud of you. Abdul, man, thanks for coming, bro. We really appreciate it. Because we know, tell Bailey thank you. Abdul Carter, guys. Abdul, here. Get this hand.
Don't forget eat your McDonald's.
Yeah, bro, these dudes be wearing the ugliest goddamn outfits, and just because it says LV, they think they fly, bro. Niggas dumb as shit, bro. That makes no sense, bro. Like, look at your outfit, bro. I mean, come on, just because it says LV, damn, y'all rich people be bugging. Like, you see how the world just merged together? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no separation anymore. So, y'all rich motherfuckers can't get away from us regular motherfuckers because y'all just got money. You know what I'm saying? But we all in y'all shit, pause. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we dictating practically what happens with y'all rich motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just saying. But goddamn, bro, you could have picked a better outfit than this, bro. Come on, bro. Like, bro, just because it says LV on it is the only reason why you wearing this, bro. Like, come on, man. Hey, Drake, hey, like I'm young. You know what I'm saying? You make me want to pull up that. And then Chad, bro, come on, bro, Chad, I'm not even cracking jokes. I'm just like, if y'all gonna be professional out there, and come on, my guy, you got the size quadruple X sweats on, bro. Like, that ass look like 1992 right now, bro. Come on, man. Crazy work, man. But y'all got money though, right? Yeah, you got money. Look at this outfit, bro. It's killing me, bro. What y'all wearing? Y'all look like bums, bro. Like, oh God, y'all look like bums, bro. Like, come on, bro. This is some shit these niggas wearing East New York, your outfit right here, bro. This is a dead-ass East New York, 2 o'clock in the morning. Not even, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, because niggas don't even dress like that anymore. The only people you see dressed like this right now is like a bum nigga on the street that ain't make it out of the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't even buy no new clothes since the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So he literally still got the same sweats on. Crazy work. And this right here, bro, I don't know, man. It's crazy work with this jean suit right here. I want to play the Kendrick shit so bad right now, bro, but I'm going to behave myself.
Man, Abdul Carter, ladies and gentlemen, the third pick in the draft, the New York Football Giants.
I'm sorry, I gotta say it, bro. Y'all go after all of these young girls, you know what I'm saying? Looking like old heads. It don't look nice, bro. It just don't. It don't.
Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah.
Let me behave myself. I'm trying.
Oh. What y'all taking?
Jahad Campbell. Campbell. Jahad Campbell.
He's in Campbell.
Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. My son crossed the legs. He double thought about it, but he like, damn, they already crossed. I might as well just leave it. Ow. I just gotta behave myself.
I like Warren better.
Campbell.
I like Warren better. I'm not saying he's not good, but Warren, I think Warren can be special.
All right, while we're really here, though, I keep pausing this up. Y'all forgive me. Appreciate everybody who's stopping by, even if it's just for a little bit. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Just over here trying to be myself, nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't fake and I ain't here to be pretending. So whoever vibe, and who don't vibe, just don't vibe. I guess I'm just not for you. Anyway, with all of that being said, we're really here to figure out where Shooter's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy work out here, ladies and gentlemen. My boy is not getting picked up. Excuse the refresh. We got to refresh so we, catch back up in time. You know what I'm saying? This is live.
You be able to receive and go into a team that has a quarterback.
And that throws the ball. They finna let it rip.
Huh? I love the pick for Green Bay. I love the pick.
Let's see what's going on over here. Matthew Golden. All right, so we got Vikings up.
Huh?
Ugh.
He a farm. His family got a farm.
That don't look right.
Yeah, I guess his family does sausage.
Damn.
Hey,
These niggas is funny. He really just ate
I'm
that?
gonna make you walk home. Make you walk home.
Ash, I thought they was taking what you call him.
And you know Shannon messed up right now. You know he had a better joke for that just now. But he gotta be on his best behavior with that mouth.
They
Pause.
taking Donovan Jackson, O-line, Ohio State.
Where? Who? Where'd he go?
Huh? Ohio State,
I know, but what team?
Vikes.
Back? Okay.
Wow. Not even 100.
All right, so
Me?
we got a peep game, right? So what we got is a crazy scenario right now, right? Because excuse the pause, that's live, so I'm gonna have to refresh to get it back. But I mean, he's not going here. Baltimore is not picking him up. LA's not gonna pick him up. Lions ain't picking him up. Buffalo definitely not. Whatever the hell the name of this team is with the W. I don't know what that is. I'm trolling. So he's going in the second round. That's gonna be super interesting, bro. Cause Cam Ward goes number 1. And he goes to Miami. Yo. Don't be surprised. We're gonna talk about this later. But Cam Ward might be seen the field pretty early. But we're gonna get into that later on. That Miami, oh my God. Miami, yo. Ooh. Hold up, why'd I say Tennessee right there? They traded him? I gotta research that. I gotta go see. Anyway, let me stick to the point, because certain things probably happened I haven't noticed yet. I'm about to research that though. Oh my God, bro. Why'd I say Tennessee, bro? They sent Cam to Tennessee? Alright, whatever. Anyway, looks like Shooter's getting drafted in the second round, because I don't see any of these teams picking him up. I really don't. I don't see any of these teams picking him up. And with that being said, it's going to be a long goddamn night. If that's the case, it's going to be a long night. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work.
Not even 10.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, where you from?
If
You from St. Louis?
If y'all want
What
to
you
drop
doing with
some opinions, all jokes aside, if y'all want to drop some opinions in the chat, be my guest, drop opinions on where y'all think he gonna go, because don't have me standing out here by myself, bro, because I don't know. I thought he would have been drafted already. I mean, I definitely thought Pittsburgh was gonna pick him up. You know what I'm saying? When it got to that point. All right? And besides that, other than that, the Giants ain't take him. I mean, Jets ain't take him. I mean, the Jets should have took that boy, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Jets got a hell of a fucking team, bro. I know they got they think they got a quarterback at the moment, but come on, man. Everybody's sleeping on Shooter, bro, but you need a tough quarterback that gets it done. You know what I'm saying? He's like a Swiss Army knife. You understand? You know how you got certain quarterbacks, like, they just built for one thing. You understand? Some of them got a strong arm. Some of them can dump it over the middle. Some of them, but that's what they're based on. Other than that, they handing the ball off. But Shooter's a Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying? He don't got that strong arm, but that don't mean he can't get it down the field. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Pittsburgh would have been a great fit, bro. That would have been a great fit.
Nah. You said we? You said you're from St. Louis. You should have on Rams gear.
Wow.
Well, that's your team. Ah. So you a bandwagon. You a bandwagoner. Whoa. Pause. Give me that.
Nice.
That was nice.
Yeah, let me teach y'all something about fashion, all right, man? Right quick, and we're gonna go see who else is on after that. But just know one thing, bro. Your feet, what you wear on your feet is very important. And if you're gonna wear an outfit that even if you got some fly shit on your feet, like the alright, I'm off this, man. I'm just a fashionista, you know what I'm saying? I'm into shit like that. Let me show some love to some other people though, man. Let's see what Dan talking about.
This up.
We live
Like
with-
you cannot make this up. This goes insane that Dart goes above Shedeur Sanders.
We're live with Dan, ladies and gentlemen.
Second QB taken. Called it, Dan. George says called it. I said it 2 hours ago. You have Oren saying Dart's going to go above. That Shedeur done till day 2 now, surely. Like, not like.
That's what I'm thinking too,
So
bro.
the Browns, right? So the Browns have the first pick in the second round. Not unless the Saints like want to try and get back up into the first so that they can pick Shedeur before Cleveland can get to him. I don't know. Sanders is a bum. Won't last 3 years in the league. Nate Lee is coming in. He's not a Sanders guy. Wow, Sanders fell a lot. He did. Who do you think will sign Jalen Milroe? Who knows? Watch Rams take him to sit behind Stafford. Are the Giants dumb?
Are the Giants dumb? Yeah, I see what's going on, right? Like it's just that everybody's just going nuts over where this guy's gonna be picked at, man. Oh, my computer moving so slow, man. Stop moving slow on me, baby. Yeah, moving slow on me.
Sitting behind Russell Wilson. That's crazy. So Houston traded out of the first.
All right, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. We're going around the web, man. I want to see what else we're gonna show love to everybody. Uh-oh, Pat McAfee. What the Maxter talking about? Let's go see.
I think it's the approach you have to have. They're trying to develop a quarterback room. Obviously, they got Peltz on the wall with Russell, and I think you got two good veterans. DeVito's has shown some promise in his opportunities, but once again, you got a chance to add a starter capability quarterback with either one of these young guys. It'll come down to preference, obviously through their film study.
Whose preference, though, you think? Who reigns supreme in that room? I guess it's.
I would have to say it's the head coach. I mean. You look at the history,
isn't he? Dable's known to
quarterback.
be a
Yeah, absolutely.
Josh Allen.
I mean, he's got a great history with quarterbacks. I mean, the job that he did with Josh Allen speaks for itself. Yeah, I think you definitely got to lean his direction on this decision.
And then
Damn, the Giants was 3-14 last year. That sucks, bro.
There's going to be more action right after the Giants pick, and I'm telling you, I don't have the team yet, but some interesting stuff with some trade capital coming up. But the Rams are after the
Texans, who are now the Giants.
Rams were looking to trade back, and I believe they are going to trade back also, and it might be for a quarterback-hungry team there. So it might start rattling right now.
Okay, so Rams trading their pick back. The Texans just traded their pick back. This was kind of what the end of the convo was in the draft narrative. Every team that needed a quarterback were like, yes, we need a quarterback, but we're going to kind of, the value of the draft pick matters for us on who it's going to be. And they're trusting the board, and it appears as if all the people that are in the position to trade out are willing participants. Texans said, yep, we'll get out of here. Rams said, yep, we'll get out of here, allegedly. And now these teams are able to get their quarterback they wanted and another player. Falcons are moving back into the first round to the Rams spot at number 26.
Don't think it's a quarterback.
Maybe not a quarterback. Maybe not a quarterback. Here's Goodell to clarify
the New York Giants.
Who's the number 2 QB?
With the 25th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Jackson Dart.
Wow.
Quarterback, Mississippi.
Wow.
Okay.
So Jackson Dart out of Ole Miss is officially the second quarterback.
They're disrespecting Shooter right now, bro.
Dart obviously has that face paint. He plays for a Lane Kiffin offense down there in Ole Miss. Obviously, it's the SEC. He's able to spin it. They were almost in the college football playoff. They weren't in the college football playoff, which I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shooter Sanders is getting disrespected right now. Disrespected. Oh my God.
Well, he is officially the second quarterback taken in this particular draft. Shedeur Sanders still available, Mad Mel.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Shedeur is my #1 player on my big board. I think he's the best player in this draft, bar none. Best quarterback, certainly, in this draft, bar none. But you look at a guy like Jackson Dart, obviously he's got all the intangibles, big, laser rocket arm, can move outside the pocket, run around a little bit. I think the Giants are also looking at the marketing opportunities here. You imagine the amount of T-shirts you can sell with, like, hey, smoke those darts, light up those darts, you know, all that kind of stuff. That matters in New York. That matters in the big city, obviously.
I think he has the personality and the moxie to be able to handle the big city. Here's his reaction whenever he gets told he's the New York Giants' next quarterback. Jacked up. The whole team is. Congrats to Jackson, man. That's a big deal. What did you see from his tape, Coach Mike McCarthy? It makes you think he could translate to the NFL well.
Well, number one is transition from the pocket. Obviously, playing for Lane, there's very disciplined, well-oiled scheme as far as the timing throws, getting the ball up. But he reminded me a little bit of a Rich Gandy because Rich always has that spurt to step up and get out of there. I'm real impressed with his scrambling ability and get to the second level. A little more quickness and speed, I think, than you realize until you watch the tape. And I love the throw that he has to his left on a scramble drill to his left, flipping the hips, putting the ball on the back of the end zone. So those are the kind of things that I really look for when you're watching tape. And I mean, he's a very, very productive quarterback. Move the change, control the clock. I mean, he's not only good for the offense, he's good for the whole football team.
If I can get in, guys, here. The way do you see? I mean, I think it might not be official yet, but I'm going to talk about the Giants. The Rams trade with Atlanta, the compensation's crazy. Atlanta, I believe, is giving up a future first-round pick to move up to the 26th overall pick, and I'm not 100% sure yet, but that is what I'm getting on my phone from sources at the teams, and that is mind-blowing considering I didn't think this was a fit, and it's Atlanta. So that's interesting. Put a pin in that for a second. Back to Jackson Dart here, real quick. Like, you're talking about Charlie Weiss's kid called the plays. Dable knows him inside and out. Joe Judge is down there. Joe Shane's daughter goes to Ole Miss. Joe Shane has been around Ole Miss football for 2 years. This one is something that they've always had in their back pocket, a guy that they have always liked. And I'll just say this from talking to Ole Miss folks. I don't know if he's going to be the next Phil Simms or Eli Manning or whatever it is. It sounds cliche, but this guy, they had to tell to leave to go home at 10:30 every night because that was the rules. And it was like, bro, you got to leave. Also, a crazy competitive person. Like crazy competitive. Had never played pickleball before. Lane Kiffin's into pickleball. He learns how to play pickleball, and now he's like kicking Lane Kiffin's ass in pickleball. It's one of those deals. Like, he wants to be that guy. I think Giants fans might be a little skeptical. You got a quarterback at 24 or 25 in the draft. You're like, eh.
But why did we hear Shedeur the entire time?
I don't know. I didn't say that.
Okay. Okay.
They disrespecting. These white boys getting out of control. Troll.
Trade?
Yeah.
Falcons are trading 46, 242, and a first rounder in 2026 for 26 and 101. So future first rounder, depending upon what the Falcons end up doing this year, obviously will tell the story. They must love something.
We know it's not a quarterback, but I would assume it's a player.
We don't know that.
Absolutely love.
We don't know that it's not a quarterback.
I'll assume it's not a quarterback. I will also assume it's a player at a very premium position. So right after the quarterback.
26 and 101. So future first
rusher,
rounder, depending
maybe
upon
corner.
what
So
the Falcons
we'll
end
see,
up
but
doing
Jackson Dart,
this year,
great
obviously will tell the
Traded
story.
the 26th pick to the Atlanta Falcons.
We know it's not a quarterback.
With the 26th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select James Pierce Jr., defensive end, Tennessee.
Okay, so they go get a pass rusher, which is what you just talked about, a premier position, a need. They give up a lot, but does it matter, Coach McCarthy? How do you think they view it if he ends up being a great player?
I mean, it's already been said, premier position. Obviously, you get to this point, you start getting those blinking lights up there. So it's obviously something they've been watching. So that's why, I mean, you talk about giving up all these picks. Yeah, let's talk about it in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I think you got a guy that everybody talked about up in 10, 15.
Yep.
You know, so you got a very talented rush player, and I think you're never wrong when you go if you trust the process, not to be redundant. There's a blinking light, go get it. Yeah, I think. I mean, once again, this is.
All right, y'all, you already know what it is. We're going to continue to cipher through the net to see what's going on around the world. Around the world of basketball. Maybe tomorrow, not today. Today's possible, too. Don't get it twisted. Mic check, mic check. All right, man, let's see what JB talking about. You know, he got jokes.
We'll see.
Interesting.
Man. It's all 1,700 people on YouTube, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, become a member of the Coach JB Show today. Man, great night show here. Live watch party here for the NFL Draft, man. Huge show tonight. We appreciate you tuning in.
Huh. McAfee tried to hand the blunt to Mike McCarthy.
Oh, Jesus.
Have you seen this?
No, send it. That's funny.
Put that in. Unbelievable. I know Patton's doing a live draft deal on his channel with Mike McCarthy and others.
Look at that. God.
Interesting, man. As we got 5 picks left.
Will shedeur get drafted, JB? What's your prediction? 5 picks left. Will shedeur get drafted in the first round?
No.
No.
Well, it's done. Even if people trade, look at the teams here. So Baltimore, Detroit, Commanders, we know aren't. Bills, we know aren't. Chiefs, we know aren't. The Eagles, we know aren't.
Here's your boy Pat. What's that, like a pen or something? Pat. That's a fool, man. God damn. Oh, man. Yeah, I think at this point, if shedeur gets drafted, it's going to be a team trade again, like I mentioned, especially those bottom 3 picks here. We'll see.
Yeah, but even if somebody trades up, I mean, there's not enough team. I'm just telling you.
I don't think it's Cleveland. I think Cleveland trades. If they trade up, it's going to be for Jalen Milroe.
Nah, he's not going in the first round, bro. It's over.
They got too many good movable parts already done in that first trade. There's no reason for them to trade right now.
Unless they wanted a quarterback in the first round that bad. Yeah. Whitlock tweeted, Jackson Dart's mom is the hidden star of the draft.
Here's the issue. Did he? Is she bad or something?
I guess. I ain't seen her. Have you seen her?
No.
Oh, let's see if I can find a picture. But you were saying, go ahead.
I'm just looking at this. Man, I don't know, dog. This motherfucker, I'm just telling you. If I was a USFL, I'd be calling Dion and asking what his son, what it will take.
Okay. That's why people call you a hater. That comment right there.
Here's the bottom line, though. He has zero upside. His upside has already been capped. What is he going to do?
Say that about him versus a Cam Ward or a Jackson Dart?
Because Cam Ward can throw the ball 70 yards and hit a crossbar. He can throw from every platform and a quarterback requires.
You really think Cam got that much better of an arm than shedeur?
Yes. I mean, I just know how it pops off the wrist. There's just a big. Here's my point is, what does shedeur offer you to be a fucking 10-year NFL veteran that these other guys don't? The upside is that his daddy's name is Deion Sanders, homie. Let's just keep it real. This kid wouldn't even be in a discussion right now if his daddy wasn't Deion Sanders. Just think about that.
I just think they hating on that boy.
By the way, this right now at 8:08 p.m. on the West Coast on the day of the draft, he has yet to be drafted. Do you think he would have been drafted without the name Sanders? Come on, man. He's not that good.
Sorry. Let me interrupt you before you keep going. But Ravens draft Malachi Starks. Great pickup. Star safety out of Georgia. Pair him with Kyle Hamilton there. Good pick. I like it.
And by the way,
sure.
By the way, I also made a prediction and bet that there would be less than 3 quarterbacks picked in the first round, contrary to all the quarterback gurus out here who said 4 quarterbacks would be picked in the first round. I said less than 3. I said less than 3, and it's on record. I said less than 3 quarterbacks would be taken in the first round. So what happened to that fuck that said I missed all my picks? Where'd he go? Oh, I haven't seen him in about 20 minutes. But anyway, I said under 3 would be picked. So let me go through these last picks. Pull up the teams here.
So you got 4 more here. We got Ravens, Lions. Ravens just picked.
I'm gonna win. Nobody's taking a quarterback in that deal here. Nobody is. None of these teams right here.
It's too early, man. I'll wait until 32 and then I'll believe you. Because I'm not gonna not rule out a trade.
That shit over, Playboy.
I'm not gonna rule it out.
But I'm just saying, no trade. Go for these teams right here. Who's taking a quarterback? Nobody.
Yeah, right.
Can't afford to. Commanders can't take one. The Lions don't need one. The Bills don't need one. The Chiefs and the Eagles. You don't need a quarterback.
None of the teams need one. Commanders got 2 quarterbacks anyway. So yeah. Man, that might be all she wrote for shedeur in the first round. Prime sexuals, don't freak out. I mean, I'm seeing tweets like it's the most it's a travesty that he's falling. It's like the worst NFL draft fall ever. Like I'm like, take a deep breath here. Like if shedeur wasn't,
is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, go open Twitter. That's what I'm seeing like crazy. Here's my takeaway from it, JB. I don't agree with you. You think shedeur is not a good player and is only good because of his last name. I don't agree with you there, but I think if shedeur wasn't Deion's kid, his evaluation would be a late first, early second round guy. I don't think he would be. I don't think the elevation that you're seeing from the media, the prime sexuals, and
show this tweet. Show that tweet for us real quick. I don't believe he would be in there at all. I think Deion's name carries all the weight for that kid. I've been saying it for 2 years. It's not just hate, dog. It's just the truth. He's not very good. I don't understand why I'm the hater when I say he's not very good. What would it be? I want to know what I would be if I've been saying that he was the greatest thing since sliced bread, since like all the other dick riding fanboys out here. What would I be today? I wouldn't be JB, homie. I wouldn't be the cat I am. Like, let's be real. I'm the one that stands on business when I call out these motherfuckers. I'm not calling them out to hate. I'm telling you the truth. Just like I tell you the truth about any other thing I believe in. That's my opinion. I have the right to have it. shedeur said, I'm built for whatever today may bring. What about tomorrow? Somebody tweeted out.
Shots fired.
God
damn.
Wow. Nah, I mean, it's we'll start the debate over if he doesn't get drafted. Where's he going to go tomorrow? Like, you can have your fun.
Let me be real, man. Let me just be real here. Let me just be real, man. Like, the fact of the matter is, like, I would never draft a kid. I don't like his mannerisms. I don't like how he portrays himself. I don't like anything he does to lead my locker room. That's the truth. That's me as the coach saying what I think about this particular quarterback. I also say on the other side, where I don't hear anybody talk about me, is I don't believe any of these QBs are that guy. I said this draft is the worst QB draft in how long, Bailey? How long have I been on this tip?
We said ever, but yeah.
Everybody keeps pushing me to the narrative of I'm the hater for shedeur. But the fact of the matter is this quarterback draft is the worst I've ever seen, and I've been saying it for fucking a year. So I'm telling you, I wouldn't draft any of these dudes, especially Shedeur Sanders. It ain't a fact that it's about the Sanders family or none of that shit. I'm just telling you straight out, this quarterback class is boo-boo.
Let me ask you, if you were Pete Carroll of, let's say the Giants hadn't signed two free agent veteran quarterbacks, and you were the Pete Carroll of the Giants, so to speak. You're your GM head coach, kind of, so to speak, and you need a quarterback badly, and you can't go and sign a veteran. You have to go and draft a guy. What are you doing?
If I'm Pete Carroll?
No, I'm saying if you are the Pete Carroll of the Giants organization, saying you're like the head coach, GM, you have authority, so to speak, on who you may want to draft, and you needed to draft a rookie quarterback in this year's draft class, what would you do, JB? You just wouldn't draft a quarterback. You would go any veteran you can get your hands on.
Yeah, which by the way, is what
you've seen, really. Like,
well, not only what I've seen, how long have I been saying that's what they're doing? Because of how bad this class is.
Yeah.
Why have I been saying that these coaches are going to go get these veterans that aren't even good? If Pittsburgh goes and signs Flacco, there's a reason. It's telling us. But see, a lot of you cats don't understand. It's telling you why they're doing it. Like, let's be real. They're telling us. The quarterback class isn't good enough for me to go get and save my job. So, like, the bottom line is I'm not taking one of these guys because they're not good. That's just the truth. So, like, to your point, to your specific question, as far as if you're the GM, you're this guy and that guy, and I got to take a cue. If you gave me the leeway of get a veteran, then I'm getting a veteran. Like, I'm taking Marcus Mariota out of free agency, or fucking Ryan Tannehill before I take one of these rookies that I have to start. Now, you're asking me if I have to start them next year because there is nobody available. I'm taking one of these veterans. I'm not taking one of these rookie cats.
Mm-hmm. Well, and another update, the Detroit Lions draft of Ohio State defensive tackle
Ryan Tannehill. Oh, yeah.
So to say, JB, I don't know if everybody had Williams projected as a first rounder, so to speak, but the Lions go up and grab him, secure their interior defensive line. Him and Aleem McNeil, I believe he's still there. Him and Aleem will be the two D tackles in Detroit there, JB.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell.
O-line, D-line, man. O-line, D-line wins. I think I'm safe with my under 3 pick. Under 3 QBs taken in the first round.
Definitely.
Let me ask you this.
Uh-oh.
There is a very, very great chance that Shedeur is not the 3rd quarterback taken now either. Just throwing it out there.
I think it's criminal if it's Milroe. Like, that's criminal. We're gonna sit here and say he's better than Shedeur? Come on.
I don't like Milroe at all. I mean, I've been on that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think Milroe would be the guy that we're discussing. All I'm saying is there's how the cards have been laid out and how the night has gone.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Remember, this night.
He about to drop some knowledge.
Tomorrow, in the second round teams, there's no way in God's green earth that I'm looking at these teams that draft tomorrow that they're going to make a move for one of these QBs. And I'm just telling you right now, Tyler Shuck, fucking the kid out of Syracuse.
Shooter has to get drafted, right? I mean, if he don't get drafted, I'm assuming Dion is gonna blow his top, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, but remember, we're not even talking. Let's just put away the skill set. Let's just put that to the side.
Right.
What team is drafting for what they have is the question I have to ask. And I don't know if Shedeur even fits a particular roster at this point over someone else. So I'm just saying, going to be very interested to see if he's even the 3rd QB taken off the board at this point. If you said that yesterday, I would say, he'd probably be this, at least the 3rd. Now I don't know if he's even the 3rd.
Right, and then now you look at what team, what does the team get out of it? Are they going to develop shedeur? Are they looking for him to play right away? I think we're over teams looking to play a rookie quarterback right away at this point. I think we're looking for.
That's facts.
It really could be. This really opens it up here. I think a lot more teams could be interested in possibly drafting shedeur and sitting him and allowing him to develop. We'll see, man. It's a toss-up at this point.
Yo, bro, it was either Dallas. Look, I'll give it to you. It was either New York, okay, Pittsburgh, or Dallas. So it was either New York, Dallas, or Pittsburgh, actually. Right? Other than that, ain't nobody picking that boy up at home. Like, oh, this is going to be interesting, bro. Shit, the blogs are going to go crazy.
I got community noted off someone else tagging me.
Yeah, he probably liked it or something. Well, Dion posted that shedeur will be a May 1st, 2024. Coach Prime responding to some random on Twitter saying he will be a top 5 pick. Where your son going? LOL. I got time today. LOL. I remember talking about this about a year ago.
Hold on. Show it, please.
Give me a minute. I'll go ahead and show it.
Yo, this nigga crazy.
You don't remember this? This was about a year ago. I might have been talking to you about this. I don't remember what show I was on.
Dion got community. Hold on, homie. Dion got community noted for saying his son's not even in the first round.
Yeah, well, it said shedeur was not a top 5 pick, but yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That's why I hate the internet, homie. I'm more team Dion than that shit. But I'm gonna be honest, it's funny as fuck.
It is.
Oh, it's funny as hell. I think it's hilarious. It's Twitter, Elon. Nigga, man.
Hold on. What does the saying say though?
It says readers added context. Shedeur Sanders was not a top 5 pick. What?
Oh, that's what it says? Oh, I got you. I didn't even read. I can't see it. My camera's in my way.
Yeah, it's Dion responding to some random on Twitter about a year ago.
So when did they community note him?
Tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, they cooking that boy.
I mean, I host a Colorado show. I support these guys, but I can't control when they set themselves up for stupid publicity like this. That's what it is, dog. Fuck. I'll just leave this here.
I mean, that might be the funniest shit I've ever, because of social media and how these fucking AI, these fucking nobodies, it's so fucking. It just we live in a fucking like some sort of third world fucking bubble. God damn, that's fucking hilarious, man. The world we live. I'm laughing more at the world we live in, man. God damn. Who'd Washington take?
Pick is in. Let me see.
Probably not a quarterback.
Oh, this is something I could talk about. Josh Connerly Jr. Commanders draft the offensive tackle, Oregon offensive tackle, Josh Connerly. Josh went to Rainier Beach High School in Seattle. Again, somebody I played against in high school as well. Shout out to Josh. Great pick for them. I don't know. Josh Connerly wasn't my top tackle on the board at all. I thought there were several tackles that I thought were better than him, but here we are again. I mean, we've seen how many offensive defensive linemen drafted. Commanders get a top offensive tackle. To go with Laramie Tunsil now, and Josh Connerly. I'm guessing Connerly will develop behind Tunsil, but we'll see. Good pick. I don't know if you remember, JB, in the Senior Bowl, Connerly was the one who went against Mike Green, I'll say it politely, decleated him, so to speak, in the Senior Bowl. I don't know if you remember that, but that's Josh Connerly. Jesus, what happened now?
Oh, homie, I gotta put an A. I'm getting hot. Put that video I just texted you in.
Oh Lord. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, that laugh is evil.
Where's fucking Ruben at? That motherfucker went in the house and I ain't seen him in hours.
Man, Shooter's in trouble, bro.
Weed somewhere.
Big ass pause.
Wait, unpause it.
He said unpause it. He said big ass. He said,
Can you unpause it?
Unpause it or unmute
mute it?
Yeah.
Set themselves up with stupid publicity. That's what it is. Fine.
Yeah, that's funny as hell, bro. Nigga said big ass pause. This nigga said, could you unpause? Ah, man. This world, bro. This fucking world, bro. This shit.
We'll push her out of the seat. Shit, Chris, what's up? Hey, he said, what's up? You don't come over no more? Oh, homie, that shit is hilarious. By the way.
All right, y'all. That is... I don't know what else to say about this right now. Let's look at the bright side. Travis Hunter was drafted number 2. I don't know what to say, bro. What they trying to say about Shooter? Me personally, I like his game. I don't think his game is terrible. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I mean, he's a tough kid, bro. The kid is tough. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's hard for me to really put my finger on it. It's hard. It's hard. It says Shooter Sanders low lights. Oh, man, they disrespecting you, bro. This nigga can't have a low light compilation. It must be crazy.
Reroute and all rushing from one side.
The Big 12 opener comes down to this play. Sanders gets the feet set toward the end zone. Caught by Wester! Just like 1990.
Utah showing blitz. Sanders. Free play down the sideline. Caught. Touchdown. Whoa. Will Shepherd.
Does he look like he took a lot to get it there?
2nd and 4. Sanders again fires. End zone. Hunter caught it. Touchdown. 20.
He does take a lot to get the ball out.
2 yards.
Sanders with a clean pocket, looking deep for Shepherd, and it is a diving catch. Oh, Will Shepherd.
On the line again, bringing 4 like they have been all night on first down. Shot play down the middle. Travis Hunter dropped in the bucket by Sanders.
Sanders, pressure coming late. Sanders buying time, looking downfield, floats it out for Hunter. He's got it. Travis Hunter coming back for it, and a flag. Sanders taking a shot downfield. Complete, caught, Harge inside the 10. 1st and goal, Buffaloes. The sidelines, one of the changes this year in college football. Shedeur, Sanders over the middle of the field. Horn on the catch at the other end. The connection and a touchdown. On 3rd down, Sanders surveys, keeps his eyes downfield, got him in. Touchdown, Wester. Hunter at the bottom of your screen. Shedeur comes back the other way to Hunter, makes the catch.
I mean, looking at this, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I honestly don't think it's... I think they probably have a problem with his size.
What a grab! 1st and goal, Buffaloes.
We're throwing a no-hitter. Sanders has Hunter open. Diving catch, Travis Hunter.
Said he's laid his head on.
Although when you count the hotel pillows, it's probably more than that.
Shedeur trying to put that defense to sleep. Complete. At about the 17 to Wester.
Look, Travis Hunter up at the top side of the screen. Sanders looking that way. And he was wrapped up by Ma'ai, but broke free. Now Lynn trying to drag him down. Not there. Sanders with space to run. An escape job for Shedeur Sanders. And a first down.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000, man. I don't know, bro. Be honest with you, I think they trying to boycott this boy, man. I'm calling conspiracy, bro. I'm calling conspiracy, bro. I just think the league is conspiring against my boy Shooter.
Gorjan just made the pick for the Buffalo Bills. I mean, Tommy. Sorry.
Oh, my God.
Make-A-Wish kid just made the fucking pick. It's my point, man. I'll wait for tomorrow, but why?
Yeah, this shit
why?
over, man.
Why?
Anyway, this shit over, man. I don't think that boy getting picked tonight. We'll see what happens. If anything, we'll hop back in tomorrow and see what goes down.